how's it going, everyone? Saintsfan back again with another GTA 5 Q&A episode. Unfortunately, this will probably be the only video for today. As many of you guys are aware, if you follow me on Twitter or even Snapchat, go follow me on Snapchat. I've been posting a lot of Mardi Gras stuff because that's what's happening down here at the moment. Mardi Gras officially ends tomorrow, but today I'm going to some more parades, and tomorrow I'll be out going to parades as well. So that's why the videos have been kind of slow over the last few days, but after Tuesday, we'll be all back to normal. Anyway, today we have some awesome questions for you, or from you guys, talking about the next DLC, a possible ban wave, and then answering some GTA 6 hypotheticals, because it's always fun to talk about that, especially, you know, during the down times of GTA Online. If you have your own question, though, that you want to ask me for a future episode, just go on Twitter and use the hashtag AskSaints, and I will see it for a future episode. So if you have a question, go do that. Anyway, the first question from GamerFP: do you think Rockstar might do a huge ban wave after March 6th since they'd have more time checking accounts? So for those unaware, on March 6th, that's the last day you will be able to transfer from the Xbox 360 your character from the Xbox 360 or the PS4 to the PS3, Xbox, sorry about that, the Xbox 360 and the PS3 to the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. And basically all of the modded accounts with billions of dollars come from the PS3, because there are ways to mod on the PS3 and maybe even the Xbox 360. I'm not totally sure on that, but for a fact I know on the PS3 you can mod, and then what you can do is take that modded character with whatever, like all kind of modded outfits, modded cars in their garages, all the money, and then transfer that to the Xbox One, the PS4, or even the PC. And that's what a lot of people did. Even like people would pay for this. It was really, I don't know. I would never pay for a modded account, but I guess I can somewhat understand why people did it. But anyway, that's all going to stop on March 6th because that's the last day you can actually transfer. And the reason I think that this is, or the reason I think a ban wave is relevant to this whole situation is because they've tried, Rockstar, they tried to ban all these modded accounts before. It did not work at all. I mean, some people's accounts got banned, but a few days later, they were on another account with $2 billion again. So that's one reason why I think they're doing this, because after they stop the transferring, they can actually go after these modded accounts and ban them permanently. And they'll be out of luck because you can't get another modded account. So that's one reason. Also, and this sort of ties in with the DLC question, which will be next, March is the end of the fiscal year for Rockstar, so it's basically the last month they can say they made money through the 2017 fiscal year. I think that's how it works. And then April is the start of the 2018 fiscal year. And I think they were waiting for this transfer to stop so they can release a DLC, because it makes more sense for the business side to take away all this modded money. So if people want to still play the game and they want to still enjoy the DLC, that this new DLC, this hypothetical new DLC that'll be coming in March, then since they won't have $2 billion, they'll have to go out and buy shark cards or, play the game. But I'm assuming since most people would probably have a, low-level account, they would theoretically buy shark cards. Now, in my opinion, the people with the modded accounts, if they do end up banning them, I don't see many of them coming back, unfortunately, which is kind of unfortunate. I mean, for two reasons. One, because it means less people, so you might get, well, I guess it's sort of a good and a bad thing. You might get in lobbies with less people, which it will be a good thing for, people who do CEO work in online, but it'll be a bad thing because if you want to play other game modes, there might not be as many people. And then the other bad thing is that the less people that play GTA Online for Rockstar, I mean, that is the less shark cards. Even though they weren't buying shark cards before, maybe they had friends and they were like, yo, you should come play GTA Online. And that friend didn't have a modded account, but they were like, all right, I'll buy a shark card so I can buy the Ruiner 2000 or something, To me, at least, having more people play the game is better than having more people spend money on the game, which I know might be a contradiction to Rockstar in the business side, but I think it would make more sense to have a better community than to just potentially get more money. I don't know. That's the whole reason, though, why I think there's going to be a ban wave. Now, I could be completely wrong, but considering Rockstar are still going strong, even in one of the last news wires, they said, we're still going to be banning cheaters and all that. So their stance on cheating, it has not changed. If anything, it's only gotten worse, and that, they're being more active about it. So that's why if you have a modded account, just prepare, because after March 6th, I don't know what's going to happen, but I just have a feeling there's going to be a possible ban wave that takes away all of the $2 billion. And then that ties in with the next question. Ethan, when do you think the next DLC is going to be out? Because GTA is getting a little dry. So yeah, I think they're waiting for this transferring to stop so they can have a ban wave right before a new DLC. And if the new DLC is, or if it looks cool, if they have a nice trailer and everything's like, oh man, that looks really cool, then those people who just got banned, they're gonna be like, dang man, I really want to play that, don't got money, I'll buy a shark card. So tell me that doesn't make sense from a business aspect. Like, I can totally see that happening. It's totally plausible, and that's why I believe in March we'll get a DLC. I don't know what, and then there'll be a ban wave, maybe a week or so before it. But you guys can let me know in the comment section. That's just my theory. I think it's a, like I said, a plausible theory. I don't think I'm too far out and saying that stuff could happen, especially just considering Rockstar's track record. Anyway, next question from OG Gaming. Do you think that Rockstar has teased the GTA 6 setting in GTA 5? So that's actually something they've done in, some previous GTA games. I believe in GTA 4, there was some Los Santos stuff. I even think going back to, I want to say maybe Vice City, there was some San Andreas stuff. Or in San Andreas, there was some Liberty City stuff. I don't know. It'll be fun to see. I mean, obviously, we don't know now because we don't know where GTA 6 will be taking place. But it'll be really cool if, when we know the location, if someone finds in GTA something relating to that, whether it's Vice City, Liberty City, or somewhere else. But I think it'll be really cool. Another one from OG Gaming. Do you think GTA 6 will go back to an island system? I hope so. I hope so. Only because, or if anything, have more rivers so you can, move around on boats, because boats are kind of useless. Fuzz Fox, do you think we will ever get more retro cars? I hope so. I mean, it would have been awesome to get more retro cars with the Valentine's Day DLC. Obviously, that didn't happen. I've always gone back. This was one of the first DLC concepts I think I've ever mentioned on this channel, like 2-3 years ago. A retro DLC. It would just make so much sense to bring back some old cars from GTA 4, Vice City, San Andreas, and I don't think it'd be that difficult of a DLC. And bam, maybe even, add them to Benny's, and you got happy people that are willing to spend more money on cars, especially the Deluxo. I want the Deluxo, Rockstar. Please make it happen. Daria, have you played Ghost Recon Wildland yet? I want to answer this question because, one, I have not played it. So if anyone has played it, let me know. Is it any good? Should I pick it up? Even though I know the open beta was this weekend, but I was, like I said, out with Mardi Gras stuff. Also, I know there's a few other games coming out in the month of March. Let me know in the comments, what games are you excited for? I know Zelda comes out, the new Mass Effect comes out. One I'm really excited for. I don't know if I'll, post any videos because, I won't be home tomorrow, but the game Horizon Zero Dawn comes out for PS4, and that looks really cool. But yeah, let me know in the comments about those games and if anyone is interested in them. And then the final question, the question, I guess, of the day from Snub. Do you think that Red Dead Redemption 2 Online will be better than GTA Online? So let me know in the comments what you think on that topic. I don't know if I could say one will be better than the other. I think they'll be different, and because of that, I don't think you'll be able to compare them. I mean, if you look at GTA Online compared to Red Dead Redemption Online, it's almost like apples to oranges. Yeah, there were some similarities, and GTA Online did take a lot of things from Red Dead Redemption Online, but the way it went about was completely different. There was no I think there was a mini map, but you couldn't see other players. There was proximity chat, so you could be talking to your friends in online, but people can't hear you unless they're close to you, and that was really cool. Obviously, they had different leveling systems, and not different leveling systems, but it wasn't. I don't know. I think it was a little bit better than the way GTA Online did it. As for Red Dead Redemption 2, though, it's gonna be one of those things where they could either keep it true to its roots, like Red Dead Redemption, or they do like they did with GTA Online and sort of make it mainstream, make it everything sort of easy. Add shark cards, which I'm sure there will be some sort of microtransaction in Red Dead Redemption 2 Online. I really hope they keep it true, and I hope that it's not like GTA Online where everyone shows up on the map. And I hope they bring back the proximity chat, because that was really awesome to be, walking around or, riding your horse with your friend, and all of a sudden you start hearing these noises, these voices, and they get louder and louder, like, oh God, where are these people at? And then you got to sort of defend yourself a little bit, and then until, you move past them. But those were like some really awesome moments I had from Red Dead Redemption. So I hope we get that same stuff in number 2. But that is it. Like I said, let me know your thoughts on that topic in the comment section. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for these every single Monday. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.